All right, meteorologist Dean Davis and the Weather Pros. We're taking a look here at what's going on, and you can see we're going to have some freezing rain move into the area. Some light freezing rain move into the area of the Delaware Valley. This is sleet and light snow, western parts of Massachusetts into parts of the Hudson Valley. I don't see a lot of accumulation happening. Some slick spots from the freezing rain is possible, but snow accumulation not looking like a lot. We'll then get some rain coming for Wednesday. We see Thursday going into Wednesday going into Thursday. We can see some snow here on the western parts of, or east parts of New York. And this is going to set us up for what's going to start occurring for this weekend. It's Friday night, 8 o'clock. Snow starts breaking out here in Missouri, freezing rain in parts of Arkansas. This then moves east. We're going to see areas like Chicago getting in on this, St. Louis, Indianapolis, most of Ohio, and then Virginia starts getting into this, and this is starting to look more serious. Every computer model we get seems to look more and more serious. It's 0Z, so this is to me, a good run, and it's starting to fall with the idea of this low pressure moving up the coast and will affect majority of the Northeast, including Philadelphia, DC, New York City, and a strong band looks like it's going to form here. How much freezing rain gets up here, that's going to be the question, but the snow chances are looking a little more robust. And then New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Philly, DC, they're going to really start to get blasted late Sunday before we start getting to the Boston area. And then this all moves out. So we're going to have a pretty good snowstorm straight across the majority of the Weather Pros area that we actually give forecasts to. So we're going to see a pretty good system out of that. That moves off, and we clean up from it. We'll show you the amounts this model's putting out here in a minute. We then get a potential, next is depending on how much cold air damming occurs towards Friday the 18th. That turns to all rain. We get another system that could be around the 21st. It depends on how much cold air is in the air, whether we get snow or freezing rain. We then get another system moving in the 23rd. That's a weaker system. And beyond that, I see us probably getting another storm forming along this. We're going to have this southern jet intertwined with this cold air. It's just going to be a mess for a long period of time. So let's get over to the weekend storm and show you how much snow there's going to be. And actually, I'm going to go into the regions so you can get a closer look of the storm. And then I'm going to show you the accumulations it's putting out and the accumulation other models are putting out. So this system is becoming more, I'm becoming more confident there will be a system. Depending on the snowfall amounts are still dependent. But anytime between Saturday into Sunday, looks like we're going to have a blast of snow. And this will move, like I said, into the Delaware Valley and then out by late Monday. So taking a look at precipitation totals of snow. This would be a total snowfall based on the GFS at this one computer model. Would put us up near 11 inches here in the Roanoke area. Same, a foot or so in southern Jersey, sharp cutoff to 10 inches in Philly. And so a widespread good snowstorm could occur if this model holds true. We're a little further out, so we're still Tuesday. This is going to happen Saturday. So we still have a couple days. It's going to be refined. I'm guaranteeing that. So I'm not putting out any first numbers, but this is what the models have been spitting out. And it's been spitting out majority of today on all runs between 5 and 10 inches as a general consensus. We'll see if that happens. I mean, the Euro is pretty good there. We're going to look at this is the newer GFS I'm going to show you here. This is called the FV3 GFS. It's the newer version. And it's going to show you totals there, which are a little lower, only 6-7 inches. So, I mean, like I said, this is a system that's still coming together. It just shows heavier snow in a different location. And then 5, 6, and a little further north gets more snow with the Canadian. But the Canadian's coming around to this consensus is going to be a bigger snowstorm also, and it wasn't very much in agreement. So the Euro, the GFS, and the Canadian are showing snow for this. So the confidence of a snow occurring is actually increasing. The chances are still low on how much snow. That will be easier to see by Thursday morning, Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Start crunching the numbers really good and be able to give you a better estimate of what may occur. But until then, like I said, the snowfall and the models have been spitting out anywhere from between the low end now 4 inches and the high end around 15. So that's in the Roanoke Valley and heavy snow up through the Jersey area too. So we have to watch this really closely. Something we will do. We'll update you often here at the Weather Pros and people watching on Responding Fire. And we hope you stick with us, and we'll get another video out later this evening. This is meteorologist Dean Davison on Tuesday, the 8th, 2019. Have a great one.